Oh, am I live? Yeah, I'm live. All right. So, we got some breaking news. Minato is now going to be the official protagonist for the new manga that Kishimoto is now creating. So, if you want to just put it like this, Boruto has gotten such a bad review and such bad opinions about it that my man literally had to vote, had to have people vote for who they want as a new mini protagonist to keep, his old fans back. I personally don't have that much of a problem with Boruto. There's things that I definitely disagree with how they were continuing on. I don't like how the way they did Naruto or Sasuke at all, but it makes sense for where the story is going, so I can give them that. But Minato, he came in first place, and in second place was Itachi, third place was Sakura, fourth place was Shisui, fifth place was Kakashi, sixth place was Naruto, seventh place was Kakashi's father, eighth place was Sasuke, ninth place was Madara, and 10th place was Hinata. So honorable mentions 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That was Obito, Jiraiya, Shikamaru, the second Hokage, and Gaara. I don't have too much of a problem with Minato being, the next main character, so you say, only because we didn't see much of him in the original Naruto and even in Naruto Shippuden. We only got to see backstories of the same backstory of him giving, him and Kushina giving birth to Naruto and then dying at the same day. I already said I wanted him to be one of the protagonists. It was either him, Orochimaru, Madara, Shizui, or Jiraiya. Those were my guys. And as long as those guys were on there, I didn't care. Personally, I don't know why people wanted to know more about Sakura. It's no, I don't care for Sakura, to be honest. I'm not even about to be no disrespect. No, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care for Sakura at all. Why would you want her to be the next main character? And then I don't even know why Sasuke and Naruto are even in, the 10th, 1 through 10, personally. In Kakashi, we have gotten enough of those four. We don't need to see them anymore for a continuation. What else are we going to have to learn about Naruto unless you tell us about the last Naruto? Unless we're getting more information about the last Naruto and how he was doing shit, there's just no point. No point at all. Kakashi, no point at all. All of their stories are in Naruto through Naruto Shippuden. We don't need to see them no more. And I have a little bit of a problem with some of the Naruto fans. You think One Piece fans are bad? Naruto fans are just as bad, man. They're just as bad because, again, the show is called Naruto. It's called Naruto. Why is he in sixth place? What else do we have to know about him? What else are they going to show us? I'm pretty sure Kishimoto is happy that he could do something about what's it called, because we can at least know about Minato's kid backstory and, his teenage backstory. We can learn about how he became the fourth Hokage. We can learn more about that because it was never focused on Minato like that. Have you, honestly, I have rewatched Naruto so many times, and I can't tell you how many times they did not talk about his kid life because they haven't. This is something that we can talk about. Madara was even more of a, Madara could have been a choice too. And the reason why I'll defend Madara, and people will be like, well, he's the main antagonist. Yeah, he is. But this guy was still the mastermind behind stuff that was going down over the past 100 years in the Ninja War, in the Ninja verse of Naruto. Like, let's just think about that. We could have learned everything. How after he got beat up from Hashirama, how he continued to just live on and keep on doing his things in the background. He was literally controlling everything. Him and Black Zetsu were controlling everything. We could have even had one on Black Zetsu. I'm not even gonna lie. We could have just had one on Black Zetsu. But people like, the main character as their favorite character. And, there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't want to see Naruto. I don't want to see Sasuke. I don't want to see Sakura. I don't want to see Kakashi. I don't want to see none of Team 7 no more. We've had enough of Team 7. That's like if we personally had, a voting poll for One Piece, and Oda is telling us we can vote for any character that we want to be the next protagonist of One Piece for a little bit, and motherfuckers would pick Luffy or the rest of the Straw Hat crew. What? Why would you do that? Pick Shanks, pick Godinel, pick Kizaru, pick Akainu, like more of Whitebeard, Goldie Roger, Shiki. I just woke up to this news. So I'm happy. I'm happy for that. Like, I'm happy for Minato to be number one. But like, it's just so frustrating when you're seeing the same characters wanting to be voted as the next protagonist. Like Itachi, I don't even have that. I'm kind of in the middle with Itachi because there could have been more, but we already had his backstory. We had his backstory in the anime and in the novels. So, what else do we need from Itachi, too? What else are you going to show us about Itachi? Like, what else? Shizui could have been a great one. No one knows who Shizui really is. We didn't even get a backstory about Shizui. And Shizui played a great role in this show. It's crazy. He played a great role in this show because his eyes were still in the verse. His eyes were still alive at this point. My man jumped off a freaking bridge, killed himself, and that was really what we saw of Shizui. We saw Shizui get his eye taken and him just jump off. He jumped off the cliff, bro. Like, come on. But I'm happy about this. I think it's gonna be a great story. I can't wait to read it. It will be definitely interesting. We'll see more about him as a kid with Kushina. We'll see more of Jiraiya, teaching him more about the life lessons and stuff like that, because Jiraiya was his teacher and stuff. So we'll also get to see his mini team when he was a kid too. So this guy was always a prodigy, and he always was him. Like, Minato is him. Don't get it twisted. Minato is him. So I'm kind of excited though. But other than that, that was my breaking news for that. First and foremost, I would like to apologize for being very, very inconsistent with Hunter x Hunter and finishing, the arc reviews. I still haven't forgot about y'all. I am going to finish it. I promise you guys. I get distracted. I'll tell you that. When I see different, mangas and stuff like that, I get distracted. I was caught in the One Piece wave. I've already watched all of One Piece except for Wano arc, but I know of Wano. Like I'm very up to date with One Piece to this day, and I decided I might as well just reread the manga of One Piece, which I've never done. And I'll also do the same for Naruto and Dragon Ball and Bleach, the biggest animes that, people, inspired to, watch anime with, because these systems, like the power systems that these animes have made, people are starting to see that it's relating to life, and it's very informational, because not a lot of people like to pay attention to the TV, and a lot of people like to pay attention to books with a lot of words when you can just have a comic strip that will tell you the exact same thing about how to become comfortable in life and to become the greatest version of yourself and to have others inspired by it. So, like I said, I apologize for that. I'm almost done with Greed Island, y'all. So please don't think that I'm not going to finish that. It's just been very inconsistent. I'm just throwing up stuff at this point, just trying to get this channel going again. And I'm going to come back with a bang, like with a strong bang. Like, I'm coming back, baby. Like, he's back. I'm him. I'm coming back. I'm coming back for sure. And once I finish all of One Piece, I'll give you guys the after time skip of One Piece. In fact, I could make another part about the pre-time skip One Piece, but I'm pretty sure that one was, that one is pretty cool. Like, I think I got out what I wanted to get out. So, yeah. I don't have any more, I don't have anything else to say, to be honest. So, expect more videos coming out. I'm going to do some anime reviews too. There's this one anime that I want to watch. It's called Hell's Paradise. I'm going to do, episode reviews. I'm also going to tell you animes that are going to come out soon from the mangas. Just realize that he's back. He's back, baby. He's back. Woo! He's back. All right, but I'm ending the stream, y'all. So I'm going to talk to y'all later.